Here in Tel Aviv, this convoy carried the body of late Israeli hostage Shiri Bibas for its official identification at a forensic center. Shortly after, the Israeli army's radio station reported the body was indeed that of Shiri Bibas, which her family confirmed in a written statement.
After the identification process at the Institute of Forensic Medicine, this morning we received the news that we feared the most. Our Shiri was murdered in captivity and has now returned home to her sons, husband, sister, and all her family to rest.
Before the identification of the recently delivered remains, outrage erupted in Israel after the IDF said autopsy reports concluded Hamas killed the 4-year-old and 10-month-old Bibas children with their bare hands. On Thursday, Hamas returned a different body, which they claimed to be that of Shiri Bibas, but it turned out to be the body of an unidentified woman. Hamas claims Bibas and her children were killed in an Israeli airstrike in November 2023. Israel's prime minister vowed revenge for what he called a cruel and malicious violation of the ceasefire deal.
The entire civilized world should join Israel in demanding the immediate release of all the hostages. And as the Prime Minister of Israel, I vow that I will not rest until the savages who executed our hostages are brought to justice.
The incident raised fresh doubts about the future of the fragile truce agreement, which is nearing the end of its first phase.